Hello guys and welcome to another video here on the Mad Chili channel. Today we're doing some iRacing and I was going to bring you a VRS GT Sprint video. However, I decided to try out the Ferrari as I did the FTR 5 Hours of Zolder, came 10th in class out of 24, was very happy, and I got used to the Ferrari, so I used that. And I was very quick. I set my best qualifying time by 0.4 of a second, even better than I'd done in the Audi. Qualified 17th out of 23, so not bad. Although some people didn't qualify. About 5 people, actually. 4 people, something like that. Got a good start, and then some people decided to go side by side in the corner just before the corkscrew. Like the corner where you go up the hill and then that left. They decided to go there. And obviously it doesn't work, so they span out. I broke to avoid the spinning Audi. The guy behind me just sort of didn't. So that was bad. And then what followed was terrible. Like, I think there was an Audi behind me, and it just, instead of trying to get past me, it just decided to ram me. And then, after that, the car was so damaged that I kept going off the road and making little mistakes. So as a result, I lost 56 iRacing, but we got a lot of incident points because I got 6 from contact, and then all the others came from people who were rallying me. No, 6 from contact, and then the others came from the result of people rallying me, the understeer and whatever. So as a result, I lost 56 iRating. I did actually disconnect early from the race in the end because of the amount of incident points I was getting. But I waited until I wouldn't have lost any more positions. I went like mostly to the end. So I lost 56 iRating, which could have been worse. I could have lost 80, so not too bad. But then the safety rating, I'm now down to A 1.5, so not good. We're here now doing dirt road around Charlotte, and I've been very good around here this week. I have got, out of 5 races, 1 went unofficial, and I was the quickest driver. The other 4, I won all 4 of them. So we'll see how we do. I don't think I'm going to keep up that record and win 5 out of 5 official races, because I saw I'm car number 2. I'm usually car number 1, so and also the guy who is car number 1 is Division 2, so he's definitely the best person I've faced so far. Now this lap hasn't my absolute best of 53.1, but I'm more in the 53.4s and 5s. So you can see, not very good there. Qualified 53.5, it's alright. The absolute best that people can go around here is about a 51.7. I've seen some people do it, I've seen like one person do a 51.2. But I've been pretty quick, at least during European times of day. All those fast times are set during American times of day, but during European times of day, the best people seem to be setting 54s, 55s. So we'll see how this goes. I decided to do this instead of VRS Sprint because it's been so nice to me. Oh, wow. No. If I manage to go quicker than car 1. If I manage to beat car 1. The thing is, I'm not the best at getting starts here. In this truck. I'm not that great off the lights. So if car 1 gets a better start than me. I haven't quite worked out how to do a start in this thing. I'm going to try flooring it in this race. All the others, off the start, I've kind of done like half throttle, like quarter throttle, like you do in the Mazda MX-5 or something. And that gets you a really good start in those. But I think in these trucks, maybe going full throttle is the way to do it, because I've always lost time off the start. But yeah, also one of my wins, my 4th win, I wish I was recording. I started 6th because I hit the wall twice on my qualifying laps and just made slight mistakes. So I was really impressed to find out when I started 6th, a few people made a mistake off the start, so I jumped up to 3rd, got 2nd, and then 1st, for whatever reason, took the Joker on the first lap and let me by. So, there we go, because we do have to take 1 Joker in this race. Right, car 1 has now set another lap and beaten him. Beaten him by a 10th of a second. So, And also, car number 4's also in on the action, another 10th behind that. So these races have never been particularly tight, but maybe these people know I'm making a video and they've decided to make it interesting for once. Because this is not going to be an easy win if we've got P3, who remember, P2 and P3 start directly alongside you in this series. 1 to 3 all start in the line. So where you qualify, whether it's first, second or third, you basically start in the same place. So it's all reliant on that start. But I'm glad to get pole. Does mean we have the pace. Car 3 hasn't bothered qualifying. And car 6 has connected now. They connected quite late. So only 6 of us. It's a maximum server size of 10 this series anyway, so you don't tend to get very large races. That's just kind of how these pickup truck things work. The largest server I have actually raced in, I think, is about 9. But to get 6 is very good. So I think it goes official from 4. So you don't need a lot of people for it to go official. Although sometimes it doesn't go official. I said the race I did a couple of days ago, this is my 6th race, but 5th official one. So one of them didn't go official. Right, I like to rev the engine a bit, because I don't know, maybe it helps, I don't know, but I like to get the temperature of the engine, like oil and whatever, up a little bit. I don't know whether it actually helps to do that, but I do it anyway. Just get the temperature up a little bit, and I don't think it matters, to be honest. I haven't really noticed any speed differences. Right, I think everybody's loaded in. No, P1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's P6 that connected late, so they might not load in. I mean, they're Division 10, which means they are the absolute worst. I mean, to be Division 10 is really bad, like, because obviously Division 11 is technically worse, but Division 11 is actually rookie, and you can have rookies that are actually quite good. Because remember, that division saves for the entire season. So say you go into the first week and you're a rookie, by the 10th week, even if you've got to C class, you'll still be classified as a rookie in terms of the division points standings. I'm not going for any kind of championship in this series. I haven't done enough weeks in it. It's a rookie series anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it's I haven't done many weeks. I've literally just jumped in early this week because I wasn't sure what to do for a race, and it's actually been really fun. Okay, car 6 hasn't, the P6 hasn't made it. Okay, it turns out flooring it off the light does work. Got a really good start, we're away in P1. Now, the timing now is about when we take the Joker. We've got to take the Joker. Normally, I like to try and build a 5-second gap so I can take the Joker and still come out in the lead. However, I don't think that strategy will work in this one. So, what I've got to do instead... Okay, it looks like P6 actually started from the pit lane. What I'm going to do instead in this race is basically do the Joker one lap after them. Because what I don't want is to take the Joker and then them to get away, or me to take the Joker. No, yeah, them to take the Joker and pass me over that lap, or me to take the Joker and then them get clean air and run away with it. But at the moment, anyway, we've actually got a bit of a lead. I'm really happy with that. So I didn't expect we'd be doing that well here, because this is the first ever race where A, people have set very similar qualifying times to me, and B, I have not been car number 1. Although car number 1 just got on a appalling start, they are actually back up to P3 now. So I think they will, because it's actually very difficult to pass in these things. Because obviously they're so large and so slow. It is quite difficult to pass, so that's why I don't want to mess up when I take the Joker. So because if I take the Joker, I'll come out behind them right now, and then I'll have to battle back past them until they take their Joker. And I don't want that, because that will slow my overall race time down. what I need to do is wait until they take their Joker. Also, yeah, this circuit, I absolutely love it in this truck. I haven't really liked this circuit very much when I tried it in Valleycross. I didn't really like it. But I actually really love it in this thing. There you go, it's at 53.1. If I can get in 52s, that'll be a new best for me. I've never got a 52, and I would really like to get one. Probably one of my last chances this week, this. Oh no, oh no, oh that was close. That was close. I just got slightly on that wall. And as we know from some of the Daytona videos that I've done in this truck, this thing does topple over quite easily. Right, P3 has just taken the Joker. I think, because he's doing that because he's stuck behind that guy, and he wants to try and gain pace and come out ahead of me. I do not want that, so we're going to take our Joker this time. Even if it means the car 4 temporarily gets ahead of us, hopefully we won't get stuck behind him. Oh, that's not good there. Right, take the Joker now, and we should come out ahead of car number 1. There you go, Joker done. Luckily, that other guy also took his Joker, and car number 1's strategy there of waiting for the other guy to do the Joker and then come out ahead of him has worked. That's annoying. That means he's now free chase me down for the lead, so obviously I'm going to try really hard to keep this lead if he does catch up to me. But this guy, remember, was Division 2. Like, he's not going to be slow. He's probably quicker than me. He probably just messed up qualifying. Obviously he messed up the start as well, so he's probably going to be quite a quick person. I was making a few mistakes, and already he's only a second behind me, and we're on to lap 6 out of 10. Yeah, that lap was bad. That was a 54.0. Can't be doing those. Also, there's some lap traffic up here. That'll be interesting. Right. He's quick, this guy. He's closing on me. So his strategy of when to take the Joker really worked for him. The thing is, he struggled to get past car number 4. And car number 4 I'm quicker than, so he might... Oh, what is he doing? That was close. I thought he was going to spin me out then. No, 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 no. That was close. No, I think he's by. What is he doing? He's squashing my truck. There we go. That was close. I think he's got past though. The way this guy is driving is actually a little bit aggressive. No, he's got past. I think that's it. Sadly, this guy is very quick. He's quicker than me. It will not be a 5th win, just because I made a mistake over that hill. The thing is, that guy now, this guy is really pressuring me now as well. Come on, I've got to get second at least. Yeah, car 1 is gone. I knew he'd be quick. The only hope is that car 1 catches up that lap truck and he does something ridiculous that I can capitalise on. But without that, or without a mistake from him, I think that's it. Right. This is the first proper really, really close race I've ever had in this series, though, this week. I'm really thankful for that. Okay, we are now catching up to that lap, and we're on the last lap now as well of the race, so we're just about to go on to it now, so come on. If that lap traffic could hold up the leader, cause him to make a mistake, flip his truck, something like that. I think the leader is being held up now, actually, but sadly it's too late. Oh, that was 2 incidents apparently. That's a little bit annoying, and the leader's gone wide. And this guy is just shoved his way by. What's he doing? That guy just shoved his way by me. There was no gap there for that. There was no gap at all. Well, there we go. Third. That's a bit disappointing. I think we'll still gain iRacing. Are you joking me? We're going to lose safety rating because he's just giving me another incident point. What was that driving? There's no room there at all. He just comes in and he's like, there we go, bye. I'll just pretend you're not there. What is wrong with the racing on iRacing? Look at that. He just pushes me out of the way. There's no room there. He just makes it. I'm like, go to the corner. Nah. Like, look at that gap there. That gap there is not big enough for a monster truck thing. See? If you have to shove someone out of the way like that, that's an illegal move. But there we go. Not enough to report him, but, you know. Just not the nicest of racing. You know, I think P2 is what we could have got there. So I'm a bit annoyed, but you know, it doesn't matter. I knew that car 1 would get. As soon as he deployed that strategy, he was stuck behind that guy. But then as soon as he did that strategy of doing the Joker to get unstuck, that was just, you know, from there he was obviously going to be released. And I knew when I saw his qualifying times that he's probably had a bit more. Probably had a bit more to go. We lost a little bit of safety rating, but to be fair, not really. It doesn't really matter. You can't actually go any higher than C class, really, in dirt road, unless you do the truck, the big monster trucks around the big kind of motorsports parks things, like the big, like Crandon. I think one of them's called Wild West is another one. Unless you do them, there it is, look, Class C. Unless you do that, which is, it looks quite fun, but I actually wouldn't mind doing it, but as you can see, it ain't very popular. Did it go official at all, at any point? I don't think it actually went official at any point, yesterday. Maybe it does at American time, but not at Europe time, no. I mean, the 11:30 PM one went official, but I think that was the only one. So it's basically impossible to get any higher, and then because of that, it means that basically all you ever need is a D-class license, which I easily have, so I don't care. 8 iRating we actually gained as well, so that's quite nice. Car 4, you can see, actually did set a lap that was a tenth slower than us, but towards the end there, got a little bit Well, he actually hit me after the checkered flag as well, so not the nicest of driving, but there we go. I don't really mind, to be honest. I gained iRating, you know, but that's kind of all that matters. That was by far the strongest split of this strength of field, with 1,400, so 100 higher than previous, and that strength of field was actually really dragged down by someone with 200 iRating. If you take that guy out of the equation, it was a really quite a high strength of field race. So, you know, and we've got 1,400, 1,400, 1,600. I mean, that guy had 3,500 iRating, and we were setting times that were only a tenth off him, so I'll take that. I'm really impressed. Anyway, guys, hope you really enjoyed that one. Pretty fun little race, that. This week I've had massive fun doing the dirt road. When the road stuff doesn't go very well, it's really good fun to just jump into a little dirt road race and forget that iRacing is occasionally absolutely awful. You can see from my road rating, I've started doing VRS and I've lost 240 iRating ish. So I don't know. Maybe I should start looking at a different series to do. I don't know. I think I'll just stick to doing the evening ones as well. That's when the racing is at its best. The one I did today, did not split 4 times. I thought it only split twice the one I did this morning. Well, there you go. You can see we're right down there. We lost 56 iRating, lots of safety rating because I had such a damaged car. So I was a bit disappointed with that because judging by my best lap, I actually could have been about P17. So, oh well. And we would have only lost about 20 iRating then, but never mind. I mean, if we go to the split that's a bit lower down, my pace is right on there. If I'd done my qualifying lap, I would have been P9 on the grid out of 23. I mean, that's pretty good, right? So, my pace for goodness sake is getting there for about 2,000 iRating, but I don't know. I need to think about other stuff on iRacing. I think I'm going to start dropping the kind of focus I had on road iRacing and kind of going over to other stuff. Obviously, we've got the GTE Endurance Series coming up this week as well. That'll be good. I don't know. To actually gain iRating, though, I need to think of maybe going back to the BMW 12 Challenge. Even though I'm not a massive fan of how the car handles, I'm at least a fairly alright level of iRating in it. Also, the Formula Sprint Series, that's pretty good. Don't know. I had quite good fun in the Formula Sprint Series when I did a race there at Summit Point. I did a race there at USA as well, so they were quite fun. So maybe I should think about doing that. Anyway, hope everyone really enjoyed this video, but something a bit different in the dirt road. So it's been quite a while since I've done dirt road video, but I actually really like the dirt road part on iRacing, even though unfortunately it's not quite as popular and not a lot gets added to it. The rallycross is also great fun. You know, they've got enough tracks now that are free / included. You know, or I've got. There's quite a bit. Obviously, they brought in Brands Hatch Rallycross. I'll definitely do a video there. I'm excited to try that out when they go there on week 10. They actually went there on week 2. I never did that. Maybe I should have. Obviously, there's also the Rookie Rallycross series. That just goes to the same tracks as the Pro 2 Light Truck Championship on exactly the same schedule, I believe. I think they share schedules. Yeah, they do. Absolutely identical. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and bye-bye.